Writing a paragraph. A paragraph is a group of sentences that deals with a single idea. Yes, so it means more than one sentences that makes a paragraph. It can be 5, 10, and 50. So that deals with a single idea. Suppose students, you are writing a topic about my mother, so all the information what you have gathered, that only for the topic, not for the any other things. The paragraph should begin with a sentence that describes the topic. Yes. So you have to collect some more information about the topic so that you can write easily about the topic. Take the example of my mother. So you collect the information. You make a sentence. Suppose your first sentence like this. My mother is the best in the world, or a woman who cares of the world. Like this, you have to start the sentence. The idea expressed in the paragraph is developed by writing well-connected sentences. It means what you are writing the sentences should be interrelated. There should be connection between the sentences. There is a relation between the every sentences that what you are writing. For writing well-connected sentences, were like firstly, secondly, and finally. Therefore, as a result, however, similarly, although, it means these are the words firstly, secondly, finally, moreover, similarly. You can use these words in your paragraph when you are making a topic or when you are writing any sentences about a particular topic. A good paragraph should be able to explain the topic properly. Yes, whenever students you are explaining about a chapter or when you are writing about any paragraph, when you are writing about any topic, that should be clear so that the reader can understand about the topic what you are going to say. That is the main point of a paragraph. So what you are writing, that should be understood by the readers. The closing sentence of the paragraph should sum up the idea. Sum up the idea means that gather some idea. Sum up means gather or collection. Avoid repeating. Avoid repeating the same words again and again. You cannot repeat the same words. For example, most of the students you are repeating the same words in your answer. I have seen so many times. So never repeat the same words again and again. You can change the word. Try to use other words than the over words and. Yes, do not use the word and maximum time, because when you are adding and, that is giving you heavy load or that is giving you extra work. So try to make a short or simple sentence with you. So that should be easy or that will be easy when you are making a simple sentence or when you are writing a short sentence, and that is very easy to understand and that is also very easy to format. Now come to the next. See, here some are the tips. Raman is a good writer. He follows the following steps for writing the paragraph. So these are the tips. Students, these are some tips. So you read the tips and you can use when you are writing any paragraph. So first, you select the topic, any topic. Suppose topic about a flower, topic about your mother, topic about any animal. You first select the topic. Then come to the collect details about the topic. For example, you are writing a topic about flower. So you just gather information about the flower. What are the colors of flower, how it is making, and where it is placed. These are the a particular information, or these are the simple information that you can gather. So all these ideas on paper in a rough note. Yes. So what are the information you gathered, you collect and write on a raw paper so that you can make a correct order. Yes. Reads it aloud to his elders. Yes. After formation every sentences, or after collecting the idea, after collecting the information, you put a correct order, then read the sentences loudly in front of your parents or in front of your elders who are present at home now. Improve it by making changes if any changes is required, or if any suggestion your parents are giving any suggestion, or your elder, if any elder who are present in now with you, if he or she is giving any suggestion or any changes required in your paragraph, you just change it at that time. Check his spelling. Yes, you check your spelling. When you are writing any sentences, you check every spelling and also punctuation. Suppose you are making a interrogative sentences, then you have to mark there is a question mark or not. Submit the work for a school magazine. You remove this. You just submit the work to me, not in the school magazine. You submit the work to me. So these are some basic tips what I have told you. So let us see. Here is a help box for you. Not a box, but it's a help box. Myself. Follow the writing process and write a paragraph about yourself. Collect idea first. So students, here is a topic about yourself. It means you can write it myself. Myself. Here are some hints. So when you are writing about myself, when you are choosing the topic myself, what you have to write? So you have to write your name, your age, your qualities. What is your qualities? It means that you are good in dance, you are good in singing, or you are good in any other activities. Mention about your hobbies. What are the hobbies? Your likes. What is your likes and what is your dislike? It means when you are writing the topic myself, you can write about this information. And writing this information, for writing these qualities or for writing this topic, there are some vocabulary parts here in a right side. These are the vocabulary. So what is the meaning of vocabulary? Means that these are some words or word power. You can use this word tall. You can use these words like tall, short, fat, thin. So you collect the words from this, from this, from this, from this. So what are the words matching to you? You just choose these words and write about your topic. Okay. So these are some tips I gave you and I explained you. Hope you understood. Still, any doubt, just contact me, call me, SMS me when we discuss about the class. So thank you, students.